So let's see that focus. Ooh, blurry, not. Ooh. Oh no. Apparently, I was vlogging for about 20 to 30 minutes and the mic was off. So I'm gonna quit. No, just kidding. You see this here? These pants there? Do you see this thing here? Do you see? Him? He pulled those pants out and was cuddling with them at one point. Little did I know that he had chewed a hole in them because he was chewing on the corner of the little brown thing. What in the world? I also remember, I forget that I don't have to hold this up. I'm used to using my phone. It's just like, what in the world? What? This was a while ago, so I hadn't noticed it until now. So I can't do anything about it. He'd just be like, what are you doing? But I told him, like I'm telling you, I told him. It's too bad you're cute. I took all of my clothes that are currently here and here, and I put them there because they used to be there, and now I'm putting them in here. And this closet is small, so I'm trying to fit everything inside and be organized. This is also why there are clothes here in this bag. So the clothes in this bag I'm going to be selling on Poshmark and Depop. If you're interested in anything in this bag, it will be posted on Instagram, so check that out. I was talking earlier when you couldn't hear. I'm so sad. You know, it's frustrating when you try something and then it just doesn't work out the first time, but that doesn't mean quit, that means try again. So this is me trying again. I was talking about my books and reading books and how I used to not read books a lot and now I do read books more, and why and how it works for like a busy lifestyle to still read books. I could talk about that in some other video. I definitely will. And if you're interested, or if you are a book reader, I'd love to know your book reading habits and a good title that you've read recently. I always love getting book recommendations from people. I'm currently filling out this bookshelf with books I'm reading and books I have read or will be reading, and I can talk about that later. I'm gonna put my laundry in the wash now. Oh man, that's hard to hold the camera like that. Whew. How many of you have to take meds using syringe? I learned this recently because I just started taking medication called Ebglyss for eczema and psoriasis. I had to learn how to dispose of needles because they sent me a sharps container that was too small. So like the syringe body would stick out, like the whole thing would stick out of the container. So I was like, this isn't safe and it's poorly designed. And so I called them and I was like, hey, can you give me a bigger one? They're like, no, this is the one we send. And I was like, this is bad design for users because someone who's just started won't know what to do and they can research it. But if you're providing the product, you should provide, like, you shouldn't provide just part of the solution. You should provide the whole solution if you can. And specifically when, anyways, I can get into that. But found out that, I don't know why it's making that noise. I found out that you can use like bottles like this or like milk jugs, containers like this to put your sharps in, and then you can label it and then like tape it closed once it's full, and then you can take it to a place where they dispose of sharps. And this is considered safe. Still be careful with it. Probably get one that, like this one is good design by Tide. You can't read it, it's blurry. Child lock on it. So just to keep the sharps from being easily accessible, and then dispose of them quickly for safety. So this is something I've learned with starting a medication like that I didn't think I would, that I didn't know I would need to know. Yeah, it's fun. Things you learn in life as you go. Just for comparison, this is the sharps container. And this is what was going inside it. Do you see how it really doesn't fit and it sticks out? And this part has the needle in it, so. There have been so many wardrobe malfunctions today. The discovered one that I talked about with the jeans, and then I am not wearing shorts because I was wearing these pants I just bought and I hadn't taken the tag off because I was still like debating if I wanted to keep them, and then the seam was like messed up and I was like, what the heck? And they're expensive, so I'm not keeping them. I do want to get the same style, but I'm taking them back. I don't know why I turned my camera. I guess I didn't. I did turn my camera off, but for some reason the battery is dying. This first attempt at starting vlogging is going absolutely horribly, but we're not gonna stop, because even if it messes up, we're just gonna keep making. So the battery's dying, the microphones weren't recording earlier, I got distracted and been sitting here for quite a bit just scrolling Instagram. Tomorrow's a new day and I'm excited. I'm gonna go get food now. I'm hungry.